You're watching Flash Moment. Today, we examine police pursuits that changed in seconds. Some began with simple traffic violations. Others involved wanted suspects and dangerous driving. In every case, officers had to balance one goal against another, making an arrest without placing the public at greater risk. Let's begin. On May 7th, 2025, Fresno police received a 911 emergency call from a woman driving on Highway 41 with her 3-year-old daughter. In a panic, she reported that her ex-boyfriend, Martin Campos, had just assaulted her with a gun, made threats, and was chasing her with the intent to kill.
911, state your emergency.
Can somebody please come to me? Somebody just hit me with a gun, and I have my daughter. They're trying to kill me right next to me. Please, I'm bleeding. I don't know. I'm on shields. Please come.
Are you on foot or in a car?
The situation escalated rapidly as Campos repeatedly rammed the victim's vehicle while she desperately tried to escape, all while threatening her with a gun. The woman's panicked screams painted a terrifying picture of escalating violence.
No, because he's like trying to abuse me right now.
All right, I have them.
Copy, I'll give it here.
All right, we are westbound Jensen, now crossing over the 41. They are both failing to yield. Any units close, pit is authorized. Have her pull over out of the way if possible.
Copy.
Police quickly located both vehicles, stopped at a traffic light, and as officers approached, Campos fired at least one shot at the victim, a reckless act of defiance against the law.
You see your head!
In that moment, an officer immediately returned fire to stop the threat to the mother, her child, and those nearby. After firm commands from police and the presence of drawn firearms, Campos extended his hand out the window, perhaps a reluctant sign of surrender, realizing that any hope of escape had vanished.
Let me take over for you, Sarge. You got it. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Turn off my siren! Get out! If you reach, you won't get shot! Come out! Face away from me!
Turn away.
Get out and face away. Keep your hands up. Get out of the car. Get out, face away, walk backwards, hands up.
The incident ended with Campos taken into custody without further incident. He is now facing 11 serious charges. This is a prime example of the swift and effective response by Fresno police. Share this if you believe one mistake can destroy many lives.
Passing 10th nearly struck a OCPD motorcycle officer on the inside shoulder.
How fast can a routine pursuit become something far more serious? Watch the black SUV ahead of Trooper Miller. According to OHP, the driver was wanted in connection with an armed robbery investigation when the pursuit reached the Oklahoma turnpikes.
Still pointing the gun.
Then the threat level changed. Authorities said shots were fired toward the pursuing patrol car.
Taking one around through the front windshield. He's still continuing to fire. TBI.
Miller eventually stopped the SUV with a tactical maneuver, but officers still had to deal with an armed confrontation afterward. It is a powerful reminder that officers rarely know how quickly a pursuit may escalate. On November 5th, 2022, a routine patrol quickly escalated into an emergency situation when officers spotted a reported stolen Dodge Ram refueling at a gas station. The moment the suspect caught sight of a patrol car in the rearview mirror, he made a reckless decision to flee. But the Ram truck was already caught in the police's tactical net. Three rapid response units had quietly taken up strategic positions, forming an impenetrable containment. Each patrol vehicle was precisely coordinated, leaving no room for escape, no matter how hard the suspect tried to accelerate or maneuver. This seamless teamwork demonstrated a high level of coordinated unit tactics, commonly employed in apprehensions involving potentially armed suspects. Notably, the suspect's decision to stop for fuel may have stemmed from a false sense of security, a telling sign of the overconfidence often seen in younger offenders.
Get out! Okay, I'm coming. I lay down.
Before the suspect had a chance to react, the vehicle was boxed in from all sides. In that brief moment, he was pulled from the car with no ability to resist.
I ain't got shit on me. That's all right. Put your hand behind your back right now. I swear, please. Put this hand behind your back right now. I'm good, bro. Is anybody else in the car? I ain't do shit. Man, no. It's somebody in the other car. And then Nissan.
But what came next was even more alarming. During the search, officers discovered a handgun inside the vehicle, while the suspect was in the midst of committing a felony. Further investigation revealed he was unlawfully in possession of a firearm, involved in receiving stolen property, and had committed first-degree criminal mischief. One critical detail stood out. At one point, the suspect held the gun in his hand, but ultimately chose to put it down, a decision that likely prevented a far worse outcome.
Her gun. It's in her name, bro. It's in her name. It's in her name. They legit. That gun legit. That gun legit. It's legit.
You got a gun?
That's her gun. The girl that just pulled off in that car. Y'all.
The suspect was safely transported to the DeKalb County Jail with no injuries reported. The seamless coordination between units and their flawless situational judgment stand as a clear testament to the skill and professionalism of Chamblee law enforcement.
She like some folks, some people. Damn, bro.
speeding up. He sees us. We're gonna be lighting him up.
From the outside, this situation changed incredibly fast. Police received the robbery call around 5:31 p.m. According to investigators, a 76-year-old man had just lost his vehicle after being confronted by an armed individual. Minutes later, officers already had a possible location for the stolen car. Then the situation started moving again. Police observed the vehicle, Khan allegedly fled, and officers continued the response until he was taken into custody. The firearm was also recovered, according to police. Khan later pleaded not guilty to the charges. Watching a case move from one emergency call to an arrest, this quickly shows just how much police work now depends on coordination and real-time information.
Gun in center console.
Vehicle clear. Anyone else en route? Item.
On October 25th, 2024, a Morrow Special Operations officer in Georgia spotted a black Nissan Rogue traveling about 105 miles per hour on I-75. When the driver failed to stop, additional units joined the pursuit. The Nissan continued through traffic and at one point reportedly drove against traffic, increasing the risk to other motorists.
About to do a pit right now. Speed on 75 south. Hey, he's stopping. Okay. Oh, he backing up. He backing up. He backing up. Wait, 105. On the wrong way on 75. Hey, let's go ahead and knock him off the road. It's the first opportunity. Knock him off the road. First opportunity. Look like now we're going back northbound. Hey, if you can pit him, hit him. Hit him.
He's brake checking. Not going primary. Pit. Unsuccessful pit. Still on the trying to box it.
Officers attempted a PIT maneuver near a southbound rest stop, but the driver regained control and continued. As the pursuit moved on, officers coordinated another attempt to bring the vehicle to a stop. A second PIT on Boulevard caused the Nissan to spin out and stop. Officers quickly moved in and took the driver into custody. According to authorities, the suspect faced charges including speeding, fleeing police, and driving against traffic. Despite the high speeds and multiple intervention attempts, the pursuit ended with no reported injuries.
You got it. Hey, get out that way. Get out that way. I'm sorry. I don't have no weapons. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Get him. I got cuffs. I'm sorry. Get him. Make sure you ain't got no weapons on him. Hold on. Make sure you ain't got no weapons on him. Don't fuck with right now. What the fuck you running for? I do got a weapon, but it's in my man. Why you running? They got for being for like me, for real. I know I took out the. Hey, stand up. I thought you said get off my feet. No, he said spread your feet. Spread your feet. There you go.
On October 14, 2024, Officer James Booth tried to stop a gray Volkswagen near the Crystal Hill exit. Instead of pulling over, the driver accelerated past 100 miles per hour and headed south on I-430. The Volkswagen weaved through traffic before exiting toward Momel Boulevard. The chase then moved off the main road, across a gas station area, grass and muddy ground near exit 12. Soon after, the car went behind a building, broke through a wooden fence, and dropped into a ditch. For a moment, it looked like the crash had ended everything. Then the driver got out and ran. According to the report, officers continued the pursuit on foot. After repeated commands to stop, Officer Van Schoik deployed a taser and the driver was taken into custody. On February 1st, 2024, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office issued an alert for a stolen vehicle fleeing southbound on Babcock Street. Fellsmere police officers soon joined the pursuit.
Negative. You want to get in front of me to pit? I'm over right now.
You're right. 980, 1040 pit. He's got one tire that's down. Speed's about 50.
The driver, identified by authorities as Eric Donnell Kelly, turned onto South Carolina Street and struck a traffic sign before continuing.
Somebody hit some more sticks. What a massive love. At 4643, I'm coming up 1295 now.
Even with 2 damaged tires, the vehicle kept moving through several intersections and reportedly ran multiple stop signs, increasing the risk to nearby traffic.
Call for you, okay. We're almost done at 7. Northern 129, we're going eastbound on 89th Street, approaching South 9th Street, still eastbound.
Copy, eastbound 89.
I can't do a pit here. Let's get out.
Still eastbound, approaching Magnolia Ave, speeds 55.
Alright, block 130th.
Minor, it's north 89th, north 89th. We're going east on 89th Street. What's your ETA?
Go back southbound. Back southbound.
Operating, we have word from Hamas. Alright, I'll take over the radio, everybody else. Just maintain it.
I need stop sticks at 130 South Willow. We're coming back to you guys.
The pursuit reached its turning point near South 89th Street. As Kelly turned on to South Willow Street, the vehicle lost control and left the roadway. Officers then used a pit maneuver to stop and pin the vehicle near the curb.
Stand by, crash in 130th.
Everybody shut off your radio, shut off your lights. I got someone in the passenger seat. Silence, silence.
Once it was disabled, officers conducted a felony stop and took Kelly into custody.
Unknown driver seat. We got 2, 1 driver, 1 passenger. Let me get a long rifle on my side, driver's side. I need a long rifle on the right side. When you step out, look away from me with your hands up. Step out. Hands up. Hands up. Step out. Face away from me. Face away. Face away. Take 5 steps to your left. To your left. Keep going. Stop right there. Lift your shirt from your collar. From your collar. Lift your shirt. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Step to your left. Left. Hands up. Left. Left. Keep coming. Got him. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Authorities said Kelly was transported to the Indian River County Jail. No injuries were reported, bringing the pursuit to an end without further incident. There were earlier chances to PIT this car, but the officer didn't take them. That matters. Traffic was still packed around the fleeing vehicle, and one badly timed contact could have turned a police pursuit into a multi-car crash. So instead of forcing the stop, the officer stayed close, watched the lanes, and waited for the road to change. Then the opening appeared. The officer closed the distance and committed to the PIT. The maneuver itself lasted only seconds, but the important part happened before the impact. Choosing a moment when stopping one dangerous vehicle was less likely to involve everyone else on the road.
Is there anybody else in here?
I don't have nothing.
Get out.
I can't move my leg.
Get out.
You're gonna have to drag me out.
That's
I don't
fine.
have nothing, officer.
Get out.
All right. Hold on.
Roll over.
No injuries were reported. What makes this pursuit worth watching is not simply the PIT itself. It is the restraint before it. In a crowded chase, getting close is easy. Knowing when not to make contact can be the harder decision.
Y'all have to hurt me. Look what y'all doing. Dragging me to the car. I just told y'all I can't do nothing. It's okay. Pull me over.
Well, you were figured it out. You stop.
Hey, fuck you. I know what I do is
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Yeah, I know what crap.
Get in.
What I do it, bitch. I know.
Yeah, you tough now.
I know.
This was not a simple pursuit. It was a high-risk stop involving a stolen vehicle tied to a drive-by shooting and burglary. Seattle officers found it near 4th Avenue South and South Lucille Street, then watched the driver turn a stop into a tactical problem. The smart move was layered pressure. Ground units kept contact, and multiple patrol vehicles were needed to support and contain the suspect effectively. Officers used a PIT on Airport Way South and boxed the vehicle before the threat could reset. With several police units coordinating to fully secure the scene. The suspect was arrested. This is why tactics exist: contain the risk, protect the public, and finish clean. On May 24, 2024, officers spotted a suspicious black Dodge Charger at a Circle K near South University Avenue.
Zebra Mary Boy 029 ZMD Black Dodge Charger.
When they approached, the driver, DeAndre Lamar Lucky, sped away, triggering a high-speed pursuit. Lucky exceeded 130 miles per hour, ignored traffic laws, jumped curbs, and endangered everyone around him. Officers attempted to disable the Charger, but he evaded the maneuver and continued toward the I-30 ramps. Near the I-30 eastbound ramp, Lucky lost control after officers attempted a tactical vehicle intervention. He collided with a semi-truck before a second intervention finally brought the Charger to a stop.
Just got on I-30, he just went underneath the semi.
When will drivers like this finally understand that turning off traction control does not make a car more powerful? It only exposes how poor their driving skills really are. Lucky escaped through the passenger door and fled into a nearby apartment. After the resident alerted police, officers entered the unit and arrested him without further incident. A search of the Charger uncovered a Glock 29 chambered in 10 millimeters. Lucky now faces multiple charges, including reckless driving, fleeing law enforcement, and unlawful possession of a firearm. On May 28, 2021, St. Louis police pursued 32-year-old Darn Ricks, who was wanted for armed robbery. After officers attempted a traffic stop, Ricks drove away at more than 100 miles per hour, moving dangerously through residential streets and putting nearby drivers and families at risk.
Home, the car's out. He's gonna run.
This car, that vehicle is now northbound on Pennsylvania from Chippewa, 1803.
Now we're eastbound behind the 2900 block of Chippewa. He's open-doored. North on Nebraska. Oh.
The pursuit ended when his vehicle crashed in the 3700 block of Nebraska Avenue. Ricks exited the car with a firearm and discharged it toward pursuing officers. He then fled on foot.
2-1, shots fired. He's still running northbound on Nebraska up to Winnebago. He's armed with a black handgun, black jacket, gray pants.
But was taken into custody after a short chase through a nearby alley. A firearm was recovered at the scene.
I got it! Get on the ground right now! 2-1, I got him in custody. Show me your hands! Right now!
Advisor 1, start EMS. Speed cars up there and get 100 block. He's on.
Ricks was not injured. He later pleaded guilty to firing at police officers and was sentenced to 21 years. Combined with a separate 10-year sentence for an earlier armed robbery, his total sentence was 31 years in prison.
2-1 Mini, I got him in custody. I'm in the...
Kings Highway, 2 bars at 1805.
29, I'm setting up an arsenal north, ran the block route.
Sorry, which brand is cars at Arsenal Grand?
29.
That's who?
Sending body worn down in 15 seconds. Body worn down canceled.
Shortly after 9, luxury vehicles were stolen from a dealership in Waukesha. Police located 5 of them traveling south together without license plates. The drivers accelerated beyond 100 miles per hour, forcing multiple agencies to coordinate a fast-moving interstate pursuit.
I'm calling Patches at station. We're chasing like 5 luxury vehicles, high-end vehicles, white SUVs, 2 of them. We're getting 894 southbound, coming up on Lincoln.
Stop sticks became the key tactic, designed to gradually reduce the stolen vehicle's speed and mobility without forcing an immediate confrontation.
Go, go, go! They're gonna bail, they're gonna bail. All right, that other sheriff, watch that other one in front of it. There's another Range Rover slowing down to cover for this car.
The turning point came when stop sticks punctured the left rear tire of a white Range Rover reportedly driven by Calvin Valentine. Despite the damaged tire, the vehicle continued near 100 miles per hour and began grinding along the highway on its exposed rim. Each passing mile made the Range Rover less stable and reduced the driver's remaining options.
Right. Yep, he's gonna lose it. Nope, slowing down, 90. He's gonna lose it,
Officers quickly formed a perimeter, covered the possible escape routes, and issued clear commands. Surrounded by multiple units and unable to drive any farther, Valentine exited the vehicle and was taken into custody without the situation escalating further.
Cover me, Ray, cover me. Move, cover. Let me see your f***ing hands. Get out. He's out. Check on that other driver.
Valentine faced several charges, including theft, receiving stolen property, taking a vehicle without consent, and criminal damage. Bail was set at $50,000, and he was later convicted of theft and unauthorized vehicle taking.
Stay. Don't move. My legs. Don't bring you right there. You got an idea on this guy? No.
I'm a teenager, bro. No, you're not. You're 17. I am a teenager. What's your last name?
On January 20th, 2020, officers in District G responded to reports of a vehicle speeding recklessly along Route 46. When police attempted a traffic stop, the driver refused to yield and accelerated away, turning a routine call into a dangerous pursuit.
I have to go around, man. I'm doing all I can do. Justin, where are y'all at?
The driver weaved through traffic at speeds approaching 120 kilometers per hour, creating a serious risk to other road users. After one patrol vehicle was damaged during an attempted containment maneuver, officers coordinated a box-in strategy. However, the suspect entered narrower streets near Lucky Street and Boston Road, forcing units to adjust their tactics while Georgia State Patrol assisted with the pursuit.
'59 Bullock, he's in the wrong lane of traffic, still heading westbound. Still going, Bullock, still going.
Let GSP check it.
Tempo.
Alright, Bullet, GSP has the lead now. Tempo.
The chase ended when the vehicle entered a dead-end street near Boston Avenue. The driver abandoned the car and fled into a residential area where officers established a perimeter. A K-9 unit located the suspect hiding beneath a house, allowing officers to take him into custody and safely bring the search to an end.
Still running back. Stop running! You better stop, K-9's gonna get you! K-9's gonna get you! Better stop! '59, 10-4.
other end. Yeah.
Well, that's what he went in at. Fun man. Here. Watch it. That man! Parking that man! That man! Get him! Drag him out of there! Get out of here! Show me your
Let me see your head!
Come here.
The driver may have believed that fleeing would create an escape, but every turn only narrowed his options and increased the consequences. Fortunately, the incident ended without injuries, proving that coordinated police tactics and controlled decision-making can prevent a dangerous chase from becoming a greater tragedy.
We were coming. You puke on me, you're going to have a bad day.
Stop! Stop! Get down! Quick!
This was one costume nobody wanted to see before breakfast. A masked man with a knife reportedly turned Raff Road into a real-life traffic nightmare, then made the situation worse by running onto US 30 as if the morning commute needed another surprise. Fortunately, deputies did not match chaos with chaos. They stopped traffic, gave the suspect opportunities to comply, and used a taser to bring the incident to a controlled end without apparent injury. The costume may have been dramatic, but the booking sheet, with new charges and outstanding warrants, was the part that truly stole the show. On July 16, 2022, deputies in Fond du Lac County, Wisconsin, responded to reports of a pickup truck swerving across the road and nearly causing head-on collisions. When officers located the vehicle and attempted a traffic stop, the 51-year-old driver refused to pull over and accelerated away.
We're on Fond du Lac, passing Clark, coming into the city here, doing 80. Northbound Fond du Lac at Southgate, 93 miles an hour. Oh shit, 63 went to the stop sign up on the curb. We're coming into the roundabout here. And we're going on Ramsey. 63, can we get a box on approval?
Set up at 151 Interstate with Spike.
10-4, we're going southbound on 151 now.
The pursuit quickly exceeded 90 miles per hour. Deputies coordinated over the radio, while units ahead prepared spike strips. One strip successfully damaged a tire, but the driver continued at nearly 100 miles per hour, riding partly on the rim and making the vehicle increasingly unstable.
Good hit on Spice. Good hit on Spice.
As the pickup approached a more populated area, a deputy performed a PIT maneuver, sending the damaged vehicle off the roadway and into a ditch. The timing was decisive. Allowing the pursuit to continue could have created an even greater public safety threat. Deputies then took the driver into custody without significant injuries being reported. Officers noted signs of possible intoxication, while the driver reportedly refused field sobriety and breath testing.
Good fit, 1050. Just north of
Put your hands up! Do it now! Hands up now!
Go less lethal.
I'll go taser.
Put your hands up!
Put your hands up in the air. Do it now!
In the air! I got comms.
The driver was arrested on several serious allegations, including fleeing law enforcement, threatening an officer, and a sixth, operating while intoxicated offense.
He has no fucking pants on.
No, go this way. I gotta see him. Hands up! Go to the right! Go this way! Go to your left! Walk to me with your hands up! Walk this way! Walk to us! Put your hands up! Walk to us! Go down on your knees now! Let's just have him out there. I don't want him to get too close. Go down on your knees!
What stands out most is the deputies' professionalism throughout the incident. They communicated clearly, used spike strips with precision, and ended the pursuit before it entered a densely populated area. In all seriousness, this was one of the most disciplined and respectful law enforcement responses I have seen. Their focus remained on protecting the public rather than escalating the confrontation. Fortunately, no major injuries or significant property damage were reported. Well done. The sirens are fading, but the adrenaline isn't. Which moment pushed the chase to the limit? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe to FlashMoment. The next pursuit may be faster, darker, and even harder to predict.
Go hands, I got him. Someone get on car.